Leanne, I'm so excited and really looking forward to have you to join Academy of Astrology and in the serial course of the astrology and the relationship. You are going to share your idea and your research and your experience about parents and the child relationship in the astrology. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. I'm really excited to do this, Rod. So I want to explore how the charts of parents and children speak to each other. And when I say parent, it doesn't necessarily have to be the biological parent. It can be
Hmm.
the caregiver, the nurturing figure,
Yeah.
anyone who's that kind of formative parent figure in a child's life,
Hmm.
because that parent-child relationship is incredibly foundational in everyone's life, isn't it?
Hmm.
For good or bad,
Yeah.
you know? And it really does provide a powerful framework for understanding the child, the way they think, the way they feel, act, communicate. And we know that our early years, our formative years, our experience of the adults around us, it really does stamp us. It
Mm.
colors us in many, many ways. So I just want to offer some sort of practical guidance to anyone interested in exploring that parent-child dynamic. It might be someone who wants to understand their own parents better, or their children
Mm.
better, or if people have clients coming to them who are interested in the synastry,
Yes.
parent-child synastry. So there's lots of ways that it can be used, and it's like, how can we offer insight to sort of help support the parent-child
Mm.
relationship, how to sort of understand it and sort of work with it in a positive way for both the parent figure and the child.
Sounds very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, okay, myself, I don't have children, so I never dealing. But when you say this can also apply our parental relationship with my parents,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
relationship with my parents, I think, oh, that sounds very interesting. We all have parents and we all have a dealing with them, even if some of them maybe, long gone or something, but we
Yeah.
still, that relationship still have impact on us. So,
Yeah.
but I have a tricky question. You can say no, don't want to answer that.
Okay.
But so does have you really applied the astrology while you are in your life, in your real life? Sounds like a very interesting. Wait, okay, in your life when you have dealing with your child.
Yeah, absolutely. So my son is 15 this weekend. Yeah, we have a birthday week. And from the studying his natal chart helps me to understand him on a much deeper level than I would. I mean, I'm Cancerian.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm very intuitive around family members, etc. But I've got lots of water. My son has no water and lots of air. I have air too, but it's really helped me understand that he thinks a lot more objectively than I do.
Uh-huh.
I tend to think more emotionally.
Ah.
So it helps me understand the way he thinks and the way he acts. He has a Sun Mars conjunction in Aquarius. So when he's on a mission, when he's fighting for something, he doesn't give up. He means it. But I understand, that
Mm-hmm.
just simple dynamics, and it's really helped me understand the deep relationship between ourselves, perhaps where I need to stand back and
Ah.
not be he calls me a helicopter mother. You're being a helicopter mother, and I'm like, okay, I need to stop being so Cancerian and let you be all independent and Aquarian. Yeah, that type of thing. But tracking his transits and progressions, watching him as he grows, and if he's having a bad day or we've had a disagreement, just looking at his transits, I'm like, yeah, he's under a bit of pressure there. He's being a bit, I can see why he's irritable. I can see why he's struggling today, or that, that type of thing. And it's really helped me understand, because he's my son. He has inherited a lot of my traits.
Yes.
He's inherited a lot of his father's traits, but he's his own person on his own journey through life.
Yeah.
He can't be a mini me. He
Yeah.
can't be a mini version of his father. He's his own person. And
Yeah.
I try to make sure that I give him my best qualities
Yeah.
that he can take forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then, like any parent, I'm not perfect. I'm only human. I have the light and shadow in my chart. And I think if a parent can understand themselves too, understand their own light and shadow, that makes them more aware of how they interact with their children.
Well, that's much, much deeper. Not
Yeah.
only how we raise up the children and how we help them or how we give them the best environment, provide them best support, but
Yeah.
also is a reflection of ourselves.
Yes. Yeah. What do we project?
Oh,
You
wow.
know?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thank you, Leanne. Thank you so much. So it's a huge subject. 我要跟大家分享一个讯息呢，就是在3月24号，我要邀请 Leanne McCafferty 老师来我们学院教导大家亲子合盘课程。在这一堂课程当中，Leanne老师要心理占星的角度，还有现代占星的角度，去切入星盘当中的亲子关系怎么样在星盘当中凸现出来。I have to say, I resonate for both you and Alex because, I just realized my mom is cancer. Similar, you and Alex, me and my mom.
Yeah.
It's kind of, now I can feel sorry. I can hear you, Alex. But I also can understand how you feel now because my mom, without astrological tool, she was dealing with a lot of air person around in her life. Wasn't easy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So astrology is a really, really rich tool to help us in the parental relationship. So I will encourage all our students come to join us on the 24th of March for the Sacred Mirror, how parent and child speak to each other. So Leanne, thank you so much for your time today, and then see you in March. Ciao,
Okay.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
按赞、订阅、分享，谢谢大家观看到最后。